Alrighty, everybody, welcome in the newest episode of the Rays franchise. Thank you for all the likes, subscriptions, and feedback on social media. Hope everyone is excited about the Sunshine series coming up in July in the game, not in real life. Dear Lord, the fact that I had to make a repost about that, which I get, which I understand. I get why people thought that was a real thing, but that is actually a very big compliment. I'm sorry for any confusion. I should have put for MLB The Show franchise. But then again, if you just would have looked at my profile, you would have known that, or you would have got a hint that this was for MLB The Show. But anyway, besides the point, we're here right now taking on the Baltimore Orioles, who were 5-5 in their last 10. We have lost our last two series. We're looking to get back on the right track here against the Baltimore Orioles, who are above us in the standings at the moment. The East is pretty close. We are fourth in the standings. I believe we're 2.5 back, and the O's are in second place. So, a chance to gain some ground. So, let's hop into this game. I hope everyone is doing fantastic. Fantastical. A couple of roster changes just for the game today. We are going to give Chandler Simpson a day off because he is 4 out of his last 41. So he's going to take a day off. We're going to put Richie Palacios in at left field. I was thinking about giving Carson Williams another day off, but I think we'll just let him play today and see what happens. He may, I may sit him for the next game, make sure he gets his proper days off. But other than that, though, we are looking pretty solid. The guy we're going to focus on is David Kobayashi. We're not player locking. I'm just saying, kind of scuffling a little bit. So we need to keep it on him. And we're up against Shane Baz. So here we go. O's coming in at 18-13. We are 16-15. Very good team they got here. Including Sidney Stowers, who has done damage to us in the past. Good Lord, that's loud.
Live from beautiful Oriole Park, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Tampa Bay Rays taking on the Baltimore Orioles.
Man, it'd be nice if the if SDS could fix like the text with the style. That would be pretty slow because you can't read half this crap. It's mostly all about the O's. They're not talking about the Rays whatsoever, which is unfortunate. Anything going on around the league? White Sox are looking good. Tigers rotation getting it together. The Royals are looking good. We don't talk about the Dodgers because, of course, they're always good. We just got through losing the series against the Mariners, and Cal Raleigh was a large part of that. Farm system, nothing new to necessarily talk about, except we did demote Theo Guillen to AA after his struggles in AAA. So he is down in AA. Slater DeBrune, who is doing fantastic, is now getting more starts in AAA. Other than that, though, nothing to really talk about when it comes to this. The game plan, as we take a look at Drew Rasmussen, our pitcher, he struggled a little bit when it comes to giving up hard hitting, like hard barrel contact, hard barrel rate, strong barrel rate, whatever. Strikeouts are a little down, so I'm going to need him to step that up if possible. You can see it by his recent games there on the side. He's been okay. He really has. He's been fine. A little bit of a rough outing his last time out, but other than that, hopefully needs him to do a little better. Shane Baz, on the other hand, has struggled in his last 6 appearances, as you can see by the thing on the right side. Almost a 6.5 ERA. Expect him to make mistakes according to the scouting report. We'll see. We shall see. So, I don't really want to click on any of these. But I guess we will. I guess we'll talk about
John
the Orioles.
Shelby and Chris Singleton with you. All eyes on this team and what they've been able to do with their bats recently. Been ripping the cover off the ball.
Yeah, the way they've been putting up runs, it honestly looks like they've been taking BP out there, Boog. Excellent timing with their swings and clutch with runners on base. You name it, they're doing it. But can they keep this pace up today? That's what I want to find out.
10 home runs their last 4 games. It's pretty good. Averaging 7.2 runs a game in their last 4 games. Yeah. Their offense looks stronger in Baltimore right now. We're going to try to shut it down.
First pitch coming your way next.
All-Bar Park is obviously better.
Showing the slab in today's game, Shane Baz. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, his batting average against is actually better when he's
that
in
whip
a jam.
is high.
So we'll see if he continues to dance his way out of danger.
What's up, John?
Coming up on the first pitch, Gavin Lux. Now at the plate.
All right.
Let's see what the
Let's take a look at Shane Baz. He's 28, man. He's in the prime of his career, and he's going to be a free agent at the end of the year. You take a look at what he's doing. He is 1-2 on the year with a 6.5 ERA, so he has struggled. Fastball, knuckle curve, cutter, circle change, and slider. That's all I got. Didn't even go 2 innings in his last outing against Seattle, but that's Seattle. They are probably the strongest American League team in the franchise at the moment. Other than that, I mean, not great numbers, to be completely honest with you. Not great.
World Series
we'll see if we can take
MVP
advantage of that.
do with this at bat, Chris.
Here's our boy, Gavin Lux.
And we are underway in game 1
leading
of
it
the
off.
series.
I hate the text blending in the game. Good Lord, do you think they'd fix this?
That one missed.
How's your day today, man? What's been going on?
Popped in the air, left field.
And Lux is going to swing, and he will fly out. One down.
All right, let's take a look at the Rays lineup. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Brandon Nimmo.
Well, Nimmo's really stepped out of his
big bat to this
slump.
lineup. He's on pace to hit more than 40 home runs this year, and that's a guy where if it's more than a couple of games without a dinger, guys are wondering what's going on. You're so used to seeing him around the bases. You put a guy
Lots
like
of
this in the
professional
middle
changes?
lineup and just put it on autopilot. Big-time hitter, always a ton of fun to watch.
David Kobayashi batting with 1 down, takes the strike.
David Kobayashi
Really
good in his last
cutter
13
that
games.
He's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Ball 1.
So it's been a busy week for you, I guess.
That one pushed foul out of play off to the left.
I wish I could see how fast the pitch was taught. You think SDS would be like,
Just
white text on a
underway
white
for
background
Baltimore.
doesn't work, guys. But we'll do our best to
Swing
read
and a
this.
high fly ball out there towards left field. Takes it in for the
Kobayashi flies out too. I believe that's Nootbaar out there in left field. So,
Here's Brandon Nimmo.
what's up, Ad? Take a look at the defense. Well, we would take a look at the defense, but you can't read anything. This guy's in left field. This guy's in center. This guy's in right field. This guy's around the infield. This guy's behind the plate. And this guy's pitching. Cool. So let's do it this way. Looks like you got Nootbaar in left, Cowser in center, Dylan Beavers in right field. Around the infield, you've got Jordan Westberg, Gunnar Henderson, Jackson Holiday, and Sydney Stowers. Watch out for that bat of hers. She's been actually brutal against us. Victor Caratini behind the plate, and former Cove flop prospect, Matt Mervis. So, no name tags or anything, right? Dude, I'm telling you, Sydney killed us the last time we faced the Orioles. She was a big part of it. I'll admit, I underestimated her. But boy, she was good.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed.
I saw that. That was a good back
pick.
pick. Picking off that runner at third.
Spot on the bat. Tell you what,
it was really good.
You're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good compliment.
I've never done that.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
Nemo, you got to run that out, my guy.
And now the O's will get their first crack at it.
Rays go down 1-2-3.
It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show.
That has GTA 4. How far did you get in it?
Back now at Oriole Park. And our pitcher tonight, Drew Rasmussen. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind
All right,
to him.
Drew.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't.
We need to get
pitch
you
on
a
the
win,
road.
buddy.
Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
Yeah. I'm assuming the catcher has good reaction time, or like pop time or something. Good side content for 5 months awaiting. Oh man, I don't know.
And now it's 1-2.
Ball 2.
Is it weird that I'm just not excited for GTA 6? Like, I hope it does well. Obviously, it's gonna do well, but maybe I'm just old now.
Now one miss.
Maybe I've just like washed when it comes to Grand Theft Auto. I don't know.
Payoff pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
I can't do $80, man. That's gonna set a precedent for the gaming industry. I mean, maybe GTA is an exception because Rockstar, to their credit, usually fulfills their promises.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
Gunnar Henderson is already making us work.
That one misses.
Oh, come on, Ramirez.
Looks
Let's
like a
challenge
strike to me. And here comes the challenge. It just shaved the
Woo!
zone.
That's not a strike,
They'll
but we'll
keep both
take
their
it.
Challenges.
Agustin helping out his pitcher early on.
Gunnar
strikeout.
Henderson.
I'm liking what I've seen.
Never gotten
from
to
him at the
GTA.
dish lately. Working on a
It's
5-game
fun.
hitting
Like
streak.
there's when it comes to content per dollar, I think there's not a lot that beats GTA.
Henderson went deep in his most recent game. Swing and a fly ball,
hard.
well struck left field.
Palacios out there
2 down.
runs it down. 2 down.
All right, let's take a look at the Orioles lineup now. All right,
Make sure the
Siggy,
game's
how
good.
about all the talent
I just
in this
hope-
lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost.
I just
but
hope that- I mean,
the way that they can manipulate their
I know the
personnel
game's gonna
for
be good,
matchups and everything else. It's
but
very
the game's gonna be
intelligent the way that
broken
they
when it's
use their
released.
team, and
Like,
I
we
think
have
it
to-
creates a little bit of.
I can't get excited about
uncertainty
big
for opposing
releases
teams,
because there's
especially in a
always
big
going to
game,
be
big
something
series.
that's messed up at first. It's all about like how quick can they fix it, you know? Like I'm sure the servers may be crap the first week.
Lars Nootbaar stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
I don't know. Hopefully I'm wrong. You know, hopefully I'm wrong. Maybe it'll come out and it'll
2
be
down, nobody on.
the
Close one doesn't get the
man,
call.
the greatest
And
release
that's
of all
ball
time.
2.
Where was that at? That could have been a strike.
Hit on the ground to the right side, and that's just foul.
I always like the direction that Rockstar takes with their games, though. They don't play it safe every release, and that's good. That's what companies should do. Improve on what works, but add something new. SDS could really use that as a lesson. The game can solely be played single player and offline. I did not know that. That's pretty nice. That's pretty nice. So, defense for your Rays here tonight. Palacios filling in for Simpson in left field. Kobayashi and Nemo around the outfield. And then you got Williamson and Williams, Lux and Aranda, Agustin Ramirez behind the plate. And DH is Junior Caminero. So. Right. Yeah, with college football coming out and then GTA.
Called strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Yeah, that's fine by me.
He's setting the tone early with the fastball, 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
I just enjoy the show until I don't enjoy the show.
That one to first, Aranda. He takes it himself to the bag.
Met our primary goal already.
Nothing doing this time around for the O's. Scoreless after 1.
All right, good inning. Good inning.
Back here in Baltimore, to the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Junior Caminero.
I re-downloaded at
consistently hits the ball hard.
the first Mass Effect, but I haven't jumped back into it yet.
Here are the tops in the league.
I've been seeing your post about Mass Effect and stuff, and I'm like, now I want to play Mass Effect. Got it downloaded. Barely any time to play it, though. So.
The 0-1. On the ground, Westberg.
Looks like Boz is going to shut us out for 6 innings.
And quickly one away.
Hey, there's Sydney at first base. Look at Sydney go.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay,
Mass Effect
Jonathan Aranda.
Good joke.
Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out
Good joke.
as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
11 out of
For
10.
me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an
More reliable
smile
than
or a pat on the back, regardless of how things
I don't
were
know.
going.
I can't think. I was going to make a joke myself, but I'm not good at that anymore.
Or you were struggling, and then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great place to play.
Oh,
and I'd say it's got
why
to be
did I
one
swing
of
at
the
that?
top
Come on,
places
at
in
least
all of
drop.
baseball.
There we go.
Ball. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out
We'll
single.
take that.
And
An
you
excuse
with a
me
cameo
swing
in
by
the movie
Aranda.
Moneyball
Get him up.
as an Orioles player in a highlight clip.
I don't have the top tier of Game Pass, though, so I think I can only download the first Mass Effect.
Here's the catcher, Agustin Ramirez.
So.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
Hey, Ramirez is struggling. I mean, you couldn't tell by his average, but man, 2 hits in his last 5 games is not what we want to see.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Joe McDonald.
Man, there was late, and then there's whatever I was on that
Joey
pitch.
Mack,
Jesus.
Sometimes a little tough to figure out. We may see some hitters and pitchers asking him where a pitch was here or there, but most of the time he keeps it reasonable.
The 0-2.
Shane Boz is a rough pitcher to face. He's got good break on almost all of his pitches. Come on.
1-2.
Atta baby Ramirez, left field! How about that for your 2 hits in your last 5 games?
Third home run of the season.
Rays take the lead early.
First, it's 2-0.
Boog, his plan was to
Home
hit the
run
ball
numero
hard, and he was
3 on the
gonna
year for
figure out the rest
Agustin.
later. You can't argue with those results.
Yes, sir.
Well, he put a really
Looks
nice
more
spin
relieved
on
than
that
excited.
one. Everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here.
Fastball that didn't
Nothing
go where it
better
was
than
supposed
when
to
the ball
go.
jumps off your bat like that.
Boy, like said it before and I'll say it again.
Ben Williamson.
If we can get Ramirez's power, we will have a new engine.
Down and there, 2 away.
If we had in the A's franchise, as Williamson lines out on the first pitch, 2 out.
But you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything
Now
is
here's
in your
Carson
control.
Williams, someone who
And
has
stepping in for the
really,
Rays, Carson Williams.
he hasn't put it together this year. He went the first 14 games without a hit. He went slightly hot, and now he's kind of cold again. 223.
2 down, nobody on.
That's a ball.
Doesn't really cut it. His defense has gotten better. I just don't know. His defense has gotten better, but I just don't know if a .2 is just going to be good enough. The walks are down. The strikeouts are up. I want to keep with Carson Williams. He's still young. He's 24. He's going to get better.
Ball.
Just have to hope he figures it out.
Hammered down the right side, but foul.
I don't know what pitch that was because I can't read white text on a cream color background.
Base is empty, 2
Cutter.
away, but 2 runs are in as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. Outside low.
The take,
Full
3-2.
count now.
Richie Palacios on deck. Shall we get to him?
Stays alive.
I just don't. We'll figure out Carson Williams eventually.
Got him looking. That was pretty
All right, hold on a
nasty.
second.
The Rays with a 2-run homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. It's an AL East matchup here on MLB The Show. Bottom of the second. Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Jordan Westburg.
Jordan Westburg.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
The 0-1. That's to third,
That's foul.
and it goes just foul. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Dylan Beavers, the next to hit, enters this one with the 7th best average in the American League.
Ball.
Right through there for a strike. Ball to strike. The pitch. Laser could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra
Alrighty.
bases written all over
Wifey
it as
called.
it jumped off of his stick.
We gave up a little bit of a little oopsie poopsie there. That's a double.
One out. Runner at second.
And here is Sydney Stowers. How has she developed? Dear God, the power has developed immensely since the last time we've seen her. I would have to go back to the episode where we played the Orioles last season. I'm pretty sure her power was not at 81, though. She has developed immensely. At least for her contact versus righties. My God. Okay.
Hours. The next to hit for the Orioles.
She's struggled to make contact lately, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games.
Or, you know, we'll just hit her.
And that's a hit by pitch.
Oh, boy. Okay, Drew. All of a sudden, you can't find the zone, my guy. Settle in, buddy.
Caratini at the plate. 1 for 3 back on Wednesday.
Settle in, Drew. Can't look past Victor Caratini either.
That one catches the zone. It's over.
I just have a strange feeling that a
Really good
3-run
job in
homer's
this
coming.
spot to get ahead in the
I have a
count.
very
He's gonna have to
strange
continue
feeling.
to finish off this hitter.
2 on, 1 out. To the right side.
Man, perfectly
And that
hit.
one handled. Tosses to first.
Good pick by Aranda.
Awesome play there.
1 out, or sorry, 2 outs.
Sure if he was gonna
Runners
get
at
to this
second and
one or
third
not.
now.
Had to go a pretty good way there in the shallow right field, but then after that, it's a tough angle.
That's a good play by
after you
Gavin
square
Lux.
your shoulders to throw to first base.
Someone
Not in
whose
normal
defense
position,
has gotten
but
better.
A really good job defensively right there.
Colton Cowser.
Now we got to
the
face
next
Colton
hit for the
Cowser.
Orioles, the American League leader in batting average this season.
Oh,
Great
good.
ball.
He's the
This
leader
is
in
down
batting
the way.
average. Yeah, he's hitting 393, I'll say. My God, what a monster season he is. Now the 3-run homer's probably coming. Drew is not doing himself any favors.
2 on, 2 outs.
Ground ball, and Lux can't get it.
Is in. Can't get
And
it
then
quickly.
Nimmo messes it up.
Around from second is the
Runner's
tie
gonna
run.
score.
The tie. See?
And Cowser gets the second on the play. This game's
He got
tied.
the front foot down, but was so great at keeping the hands back and allowed him still to get good wood to this baseball.
Just don't understand it,
Big one there as
man.
he drives in a couple
What are we
runs.
doing in defense, guys? Heads up play there by Cowser. Just fits under the tag.
Now it's the DH,
Ah.
Matt Mervis.
He struggled to make contact.
All right,
lately.
well.
Almost 2 strikeouts per game over his last 10.
Yeah, that's
We're
it
back
for a
at
strike.
0.
0-1.
I kind of just thought that something like this was going to happen. I don't understand these
Runner at
pitches.
second, 2 down.
You know, this happens a lot, but like I don't understand these pitches where
Bottom half of inning number
in this
2.
specific case it was his cutter, which is his second best pitch.
And he'll one.
I missed the mark barely.
Pop up on the infield.
And the ball travels like 3 feet and hits a batter.
And
I don't
that is
exactly
that.
understand that, but it is
But
what
they'll
it
pick
is.
up a couple runs here.
So, hey.
Coming on this 2-run double.
We tied
2-2
again.
game.
So Colton Cowser's little seeing eye single. We got work to do.
Back
We
here at
got
the
work to do.
ballpark, coming off a tough series offensively.
That's not good.
And to look at those numbers.
That's part of the reason we lost the last series. 2.3 runs a game, a 191 average. Boy, the average or the hitting is just not what it should be. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Still early in the season. There's Palacios.
Launched a homer in his most recent game.
Filling in for Chandler. Chandler's getting the day off. And that's to left field.
Plays out,
Off
but
the
he
glove
can't squeeze
of
it. And a good
Nootbaar.
start to the inning.
He was
And there's a
all over
bit of a
that one.
knock
Just
there for
cookie
Palacios.
down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're
stuff.
just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle.
Hopefully
not a
we
whole
could
lot of
see
velocity, right on top
Palacios
of it.
hit 250 this year. He's been a great bench player.
So the Rays batting order
Not
turns
exactly
over.
good enough to start.
Here's Gavin Lux to hit.
But he's been a great
Tried to
bench
left
guy.
his first time.
And now Gavin
Swing
Lux
and a hard hit liner up the middle of
takes
the
a
base
pitch
hit.
up the middle. And the Rays
Throw
back-to-back
back in
hits start
quickly.
off the third.
First and second now with nobody out.
Do we have the offense coming?
Big rip off the bat there. Some seriously loud contact on that knock. Didn't bring in the run.
I don't know
but he
about loud
got him
contact,
That much
but he
closer to
made some.
taking the lead here.
Here's the center fielder, David Kobayashi.
Hi,
Flying
David.
to left his first time. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1.
David Kobayashi, the second pick we ever made in the series. He was a competitive balance round pick behind Caitlin Haskett,
First
who was
and
our
second,
first
no
pick.
outs. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
And he's going to shoot that through the left side. Back-to-back-to-back
They won't test it
hits.
here. Bases loaded, no outs.
Bases full of
Just a nice
Rays.
job coming
Nobody
through in
out.
a pretty high leverage spot right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard,
That's
it
what we
makes
need to
it
do. We're not
very
asking
tough
for
on
home
the
runs every
infielders to
time.
make any sort of play.
Now here's Nimmo.
So digging in, Brandon Nimmo. Golden opportunity right here. And immediately pumps in a strike
Well, I
to the
can't do nothing
left-handed
with that
hitter.
pitch. I can't do nothing with that. That is not my forte pitch right there. I'll tell you what.
The 0-1.
No, don't swing at that.
That's strike 2.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball.
What we did.
Perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something. But you've got to make some pitches.
0-2.
If he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
That one lifted to left.
Ooh, down the left field line. We're not going to tag him that.
One away.
Neatbar's got a good arm. We probably wouldn't have made that. 1 out.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the designated hitter.
This is what the Cubs have been doing right here in real life.
Junior Caminero next to hit for the Rays. Grounded out his first
All right.
time up.
Greatly
Look out
concerned.
here. He's going to come up ready to swing in
Because
this
Junior
situation.
Caminero leads the team in double plays, so we ain't gonna swing at this first pitch.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the
1-0.
ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Bases loaded. 1 away.
What you got, Junior? Oh, Junior!
No doubt about it.
Center field.
Grand
Grand salami.
A soaring shot to
I was never
center.
worried.
It's his 8th home run of the
8th
year.
home run of the year.
And it
Team
gives them
leading.
the lead in the third.
8th home run of the
It's
year.
6-2.
6-2 Rays. The stud.
One big swing and
Coming
that turns
through.
the tables on this one. And when you come to the plate with the bases loaded and you've got
Woo.
some pop, you know it's hard not to think about the chance.
Yeah,
to
Shane
get a
Boss
grand
knew it
slam,
the
and
second
that
it
can
was
be a
hit.
trap sometimes, but not right here. He seized the opportunity, put a great swing on it, and now.
Boy, I'll tell you what, I did not expect that to be a grand slam, but that's just how much power this dude has. Yeah, that's in his wheelhouse. He likes it inside like that. And that ball was just absolutely crushed by Junior Caminero. I don't know if it made it to our bullpen, but made it to their bullpen.
They're working with the lead.
Next to hit, Jonathan Aranda. First pitch, just misses.
All right.
I thought that was a strike.
Garantini's
and here's
gonna
a
challenge.
It just shaved the zone.
That is a strike.
So they
1-1.
still got both their challenges.
Trust me, yeah, this game's not over.
Swing and a
Unfortunately,
miss,
our
and that's
bullpen
strike
has not been very
Action in
good.
the pen down there. Jackson Kowar, the hard-throwing righty, is
We
up
got
and loose.
Kowar on the left and
getting loose
Bivens
as
on
well.
the right. Ronda down 0-2. He's been one of our best hitters this year.
Got him. 2 down.
Not when you're swinging at stuff like that.
Up next for Tampa
So
Bay,
he strikes out.
Agustin
Second
Ramirez.
strikeout for Boz.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Agustin Ramirez.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his
Man.
last at bat.
We are back to Agustin. And he
Ripped it
rockets
field,
that
base
past
hit.
Holiday.
And that extends the inning.
There's a 2-out hit.
Waste no time there.
I still
Pretty
swear
much
his
a
name was
model swing on
Agustin
that one as he
Ramirez,
ripped it into the
not
opposite field
Agustin.
gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that
I don't
knock.
know.
Now, Ben Williamson.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is
All
where
right,
you
Ben.
want to just max out.
Saw
get
one
as
pitch
much
in
as
your
you
last at
can,
bat. Let's do
give
better
him one
than
of those
that.
tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Here's your 1. Out towards right center
A
field.
little bit of a bloop shot, but that will be
Snags it
caught.
on the run. And that'll do it.
The hot dog,
for the
man.
Rays, a grand slam.
Junior
Now a
Caminero.
6-2 ball game. It's an AL
Hits a
East
nice
matchup
grand
here
slam.
on MLB The Show.
We got the lead again. 6-2 Rays. Bottom of the third. We still got a long ways to go. Very big long ways to go. The best ways.
Back here in Baltimore.
Leading off
Well,
for the
as we
Orioles,
noted at the top of the show, we've seen this offense explode
Hey.
early in games during this stretch.
The O's have good
Not
offense.
so much today, Singy.
Yeah, this one's been much more of a slow burn, but pitchers beware. It's still early.
So Drew just needs to make his pitches here and we'll be fine.
This is a very important
been a
inning
problem.
here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Seems like this cutter's not exactly
On
doing
the
its
ground to first.
job. Nice back pick by Aranda.
Takes it himself.
So beats Holiday to first base, 1 out.
Up next for the Orioles, the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson.
And now the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson.
Now here's the most overrated shortstop. I'm just
All
kidding.
around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter
That's not true at all.
in the lineup, they would say him.
I was just saying that to get under Sean's skin
And
there.
first offering is fouled off.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going.
John,
a
if
little
you're still
quicker, get that
around,
front foot
has
down.
Gunnar turned it around? Or is he not hitting well?
Foul ball.
Let me throw that where? Let's do it in the dirt here. Here's the 0-2.
This ball's chopped
That'll
to
work.
the ground.
Uh.
Bounces into the outfield. That's a base hit. And a man aboard.
Okay, I guess that won't work. I don't know what happened there. Game? Hello? Hello, game? Are we... I don't know. Alive? What are we doing? How does SDS keep getting away with stupid stuff like this, man? Like... He went towards the ball. Okay.
Hit for Baltimore. Lars Nootbaar.
Oh, this game is broken beyond all belief. Anyway.
Quick move to first. And he dives back in safely.
Gotta keep an eye on Henderson over there.
On the ground,
All right.
right side. And that's a fair ball. Henderson.
Well, that ball
rounds
just
second
died
his
on the
way to
grass,
third.
man.
And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
All right. Well, all of a sudden,
Up next for the
we don't know how to play
Down the
defense.
third baseman.
And once again, nobody wants to move. I'm so tired of this game, man, when it comes to how broken it is mechanically. Like, you don't even move until the ball's by you. It's
Gordon Westberg.
This game's ridiculous. All right, here's Westberg. Two plays back to back where the defense was just like,
Runners
maybe
at the
later.
Corners, one away. Here in the last half of the third.
Maybe later.
Yeah, a big swing and a miss.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. He
Missed
can
his
either
spot
strike
by a
this
long
guy
ways
out
there,
or get a
0-2.
ground ball, double play.
All right, let's bury it. Let's see if he chases.
0-2 now.
That's not
In
where
the
we
air,
wanted
right
that.
field. Nimmo under it
This will get a run in,
and makes the grab. Runner tagging from third.
and it is 6-3.
He scores on the sac fly.
2 outs.
It's 6-3.
Defense
There you
costing
go.
us a
Nice
run.
little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
What's going on, Seaboys?
Dylan Beavers will hit next. A double and a run scored his first time up.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
And here's Dylan Beavers now.
And that's in there at the knees.
Everything's
for a
just
strike.
going down the
When you're
middle.
struggling
Why are
out
we
there
just
on the
throwing
mound,
stuff down the
hitters
middle?
know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at bat to try to get something to hit hard.
Oh, I love you too. Okay.
And the 0-1. That's a strike across the top.
Yeah,
of the
Drew's
zone.
really not
And
making
an
his
at bat like
case
this is
right now.
almost over
Uh,
as it begins in this situation.
he was
you have no
so
idea what
good.
the next pitch is going to be. You just gotta hope
He
you
was
make
so
contact.
good in the playoffs.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
And, you know, his advanced numbers say he's good, but here he's not really locating that well.
Got him.
That was a good
That's
pitch.
strikeout.
Probably the best pitch he's thrown all game. Locks
One
up
run, a
Beavers.
pair of hits, no errors,
Defense
and
gives
one
up a
left on.
run.
3 innings complete.
It's now
It's the
6-3,
Rays
and
6,
we're only
and the
3-3.
Orioles 3.
See, boys, how you doing, man? Game's not over.
As we go to the top of the fourth, and stepping in for the Rays, Carson Williams.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Here's Carson. Maybe I'm wrong. He's hitting .350 in his last 6 games, but you couldn't tell by his average.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Next pitch is
take
in the
there.
dirt. Ball 1.
1 and 2. It's been at least it's been an entertaining game, you know.
Swings and misses. Tied him up.
Carson strikes out again.
Came inside with that
Third
two-strike
strikeout for
fastball
Boz.
nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it.
Here's
Catches out
Palacios.
front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away.
So if you're just now
Did a nice
joining
job
us,
right there.
we scored first off of a 2-run homer
Now the 0-1.
by Agustin
Great
Ramirez,
stop. Throw
as
to
Palacios
first.
will
Nicely
ground out.
done for the out.
We immediately gave that back,
Up next for Tampa Bay, second baseman Gavin Lux.
and then
So the lineup
couple innings
flips
later,
over.
Junior
Now it's the
Caminero
second
hits a
baseman,
grand slam.
Gavin Lux.
and then our
Really nice
defense
swing
gave
in
up
his
another
last
run the
at
other
bat.
last
Shot a
half
line
inning.
drive
So
into center field.
Ball 1.
how's everything here? Oh, we're doing fine, dude. Doing some projects here at home, so love to
And
do
there's a
that.
foul
I'm on
ball.
vacation in a couple weeks. Not plan on doing a whole lot, but I look forward to
2
that.
down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Check swing, but he went too far.
Couldn't decide.
And the count 1 and 2.
1 and 2 to Gavin Lux.
Back to the mound.
Nice
He's got
snag by Boz.
it to first.
And
Third
he
out,
will
that
throw
ends
it
the
to
frame. Rays held in check
Sydney,
here,
and that will
but
be
they
it.
still lead at 6-3.
Bottom of the fourth we go. Yeah, just not a whole lot going on over here.
Back now at Oriole Park.
Leading off for the
Well, Sydney, they're
Orioles.
trailing now.
She's
but
so
we see
tiny.
just how
Number
explosive this
45.
offense can be. Feels
She's
like
so
just a
small,
matter
but
of
she's got a lot of
time
pop in
before
that
they
bat.
rally.
Yeah, no doubt, Boog. The firepower is there.
Sydney
We've seen it all week.
Stowers?
Just need
Stowers?
one
What was her
big
name
knock to tilt things back their way.
Yeah, Stowers. Okay.
And
No,
ball
that's-
She always seems to hit us well.
Hee-haw!
Yeah, unemployment's always rough, man. It really is.
that one catches the corner for a
And I hope
strike.
you find something. I know you will. It's just a matter of time before you find something. I remember when I was unemployed for 6 months. It's been a while, but like I was unemployed for 6 months, and the first couple weeks I was just like, okay, we're gonna reset, and
The
then we'll
2-2
find
on the
something.
way.
And boy, it
Spoils
was
the 2-strike pitch. And
it was
she'll
quite
see
a thing.
another. Just
Ball 3,
missing
inside.
there.
side 3-2.
Ball 3.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Do you have any leads?
So now 3 and 2.
Woo, man!
Fence it
Watch
off,
out for
she'll
that
see
power.
another.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Due to this injury, I'm going back. Bad recovery time. I got you.
Got her swinging for
Atta
the
boy,
K.
good pitch.
And that's 4 strikeouts.
Get Sydney swinging on that cutter. First strikeout on the cutter of the day.
Now the Orioles catcher,
One out.
Victor Caratini, grounded out his first time up.
And here is Victor Caratini.
Ball.
Drew is really concerning me.
Hee-haw.
It's a good pitch, 1-1. We haven't seen him touch 100 on his fastball today.
That
No,
one
that's a
close.
ball.
Usually he'll
Ball.
touch
Ball
100.
2.
It's 2-1. Ground ball.
What a stop.
Carson.
Over first.
There's that
It's there, and
defense.
that's a
Throws
great
out
play.
Caratini.
Up next.
Nice
for
play
the
by
Orioles,
Carson Williams.
Center fielder, Colton
2 out.
Cowser.
Stepping in the long ball threat, Colton Cowser.
Plays such good.
He drove it 2 with a
defense.
double his first time up.
The guy's
He
hitting
is very
400.
much your typical power.
Colton Cowser is hitting 400 at 27 years old. Possibly a free agent at the end of the year. This dude's going to make some money. This guy's going to make some money. He's played in every game. He went into the game hitting 393. He's hitting 400 right now. What a stud, man.
I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability
Ball
to drive
outside.
the ball to slog
Gotta be careful
is
with him.
getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
Obviously, he's the American League leader in batting average.
2 down, nobody on.
2-0 count, you
As
really
Drew,
don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges, really
can't throw a
execute
sinker to
pitch.
save his life.
Hopefully you can get back into this count.
That one misses.
3-0.
And now 3-0.
Just can't understand why Drew is having a hard time finding the zone.
Top of the zone for a called
Good
strike.
pitch.
Taking all the way on 3-0 right there, and as a hitter, you're saying, why couldn't I get that pitch earlier in the count when I'm looking to swing?
3-1 is on the way. The right-hander gives
That
up
sinker
a
is
2-out walk.
not working.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional
That sinker's
walk,
not
but
working.
he wasn't exactly
I
trying
think
to
we'll have
attack
to
the
ditch
zone
the
either.
sinker.
So a man at first. And into the box for Baltimore, Matt Mervis. He's 0 for 1.
I gotta deal with Matt Mervis. Still got some pop to him.
Now a quick throw to first. Cowser back on a dive.
Hopefully we won't see it here.
Hot
Heads
shot to
up,
first
Aranda.
base, and he snags it to end the inning.
Nice play by
1-0
Jonathan
for the
Aranda.
Orioles. And they're still doubled up. It's 6-3.
Did I say it was 103 off his bat? Well, I'm glad Aranda caught that ball. Nothing doing for the O's.
Now pitching.
We're
for the
back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the
Number
fifth.
And they are going to the bullpen.
Jackson.
Well, walks have certainly been an issue for
Jackson
him this season,
Kowar.
so we'll see what kind of command he has.
Be his 21st game, and that ERA is not pretty. Those averages against are not pretty.
Now the number 2 hitter, David Kobayashi, 1 for 2.
Let's take a look at Jackson Kowar here. 31-year-old righty relief pitcher, fastball, slider, change, and a sinker. He's not pitched in the big leagues in 2 seasons, and his welcome back party, if you will, is not going as planned. So, he's got good attributes, though. Got the 2-3-4 due up here in the 5th inning.
Well, these Rays.
So we'll
put
see
together some
Kobayashi.
Really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their
So he managed
chances
to
at the
chase
plate.
Boz.
It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in.
Boz only
I'd
went
say
4 innings.
Mission accomplished.
To be honest, I think Drew's only going to go 5. Not because of pitch count. But he's a little wild.
Dive
And that's a
in,
nice
makes
play.
the grab. What a play.
What a play out there by Newt Bar.
That was a nice diving catch right there. Great effort, but
Laying out for his pitcher.
Closely at his route, it wasn't as
Kobayashi
direct to
is
the ball as
retired.
you'd like to see. The angle
That's a
initially
nice
not
play.
very good, but you have to credit him with making an adjustment, laying out, and getting the out. Nice job.
Kobayashi tried to go the other way, and it just did not work.
So up next, Brandon Nimmo. Swing and a miss.
Here's Nemo at 99er right by him. He is 0-2, or 0 for 2, fly out and a ground out.
0-1 down. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Man, I'm chasing really bad pitches. That's not what we want.
The 0-2. Gets
Oh my
a piece and stays alive.
I am very bad at this game today / every day. Alright, what do we got here? I really need to be in the market for a lefty reliever. Oh my god. I get too power hungry with Nemo. This should be like 3-1. Attaboy! He'll jack that the other way. Against the shift there. And Nemo will have a one-out double.
Second with a one-out double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off.
I like what he did there.
Put it all together.
He didn't try to hit it over the
He's
fence.
rewarded with the double.
He just tried to hit it where the fielders weren't. And Nemo got a one-out double.
One out, runner at second.
Here's Caminero.
Caminero getting ready to hit.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
Swings through that.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power.
Way out in front of that one.
About something being hit to the right side into the
303
outfield.
average, 8 homers, 28 RBIs for Caminero.
Good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And he's going to shoot that the other way. Good play by Sidney Stowers. Caminero is out. Nemo will slide on over to third.
Up next for Tampa Bay, first base.
Going to be up to Aranda to get him in.
Is out of the dugout, and he'll make a move.
But it will
to the
not
pen.
be
Jackson Kowar
against
departs.
Kowar.
It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute.
And Baltimore trying to burn their bullpen here in the first game. It's something else.
Now pitching.
So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles,
Number
Hans
56.
Kraus.
Important job for him.
I'll tell you what, I'm not really impressed with these numbers I'm seeing coming out of the bullpen for these O's, man.
Just needs one out to get
A
out of it,
6.86
so
ERA.
this is a
He's
huge
fixing to face
matchup in
Aranda,
this
who's a
game right
lefty.
here.
He's giving up 356.
Jonathan Aranda next to hit for the Rays.
Let's check out Hans Kraus. I love that name. 29-year-old righty. Sinker, slider, change, and fastball. And he just hasn't been good. I don't know how to say it other than that. 17 runs in 21 innings pitched is not what you want to see.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last
But he
time.
does just need one out here. As here is Jonathan Aranda.
Oh, and this one gets away. Runner stays put at third.
He's hitting .304 with runners in scoring position.
That one finds the zone.
Ooh, Aranda's going to challenge that.
Aranda
Okay.
wants to challenge this, thought it was a ball. And the strike is
That's a good call.
overturned after review. Still
Good
2
call by
challenges
Aranda.
left for them. 2 outs and
2-0.
a runner at third. And we're in the top of the 5th.
So you see a fastball here.
Outside.
He does, but
Good
it's outside.
pitchers make
3-0.
pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
We're going to throw a red light here. We're not going to swing. It's going to be right down the middle, but
Fastball for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2
Prove
strikes.
you can throw a
It's
strike.
just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that
3-1.
down and away pitch.
Ooh, that ball tattooed right center field. Chasing it. And he can't chase it no more. Jonathan Aranda.
It's his 6th home run of the season.
2-run shot.
And they add to their lead. It's 8-3.
And patience pays off on his 6th home run of the year, and it's 8-3 Rays. Nice job by Jonathan Aranda.
He wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
So the move to the bullpen did not pay off.
Ramirez now at the plate. He's already homered here in this one.
Here's Ramirez. He got the scoring started with the 2-run homer. Hopefully this is the inning or the series where the offense gets back on track.
Two down, nobody on. And it's
We're
foul
4-6 in our last 10 games, so we just can't be having that. We're way too talented to be doing that.
That's off the inside corner.
Inside, 2-1. Sponson's got 9 saves for the Cardinals.
Right through there for a strike.
Pitch, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Good stuff.
Pitch misses.
It's nice to see the offense come alive. 3-2. I'll admit, I haven't rebuilt this team in a way that the Rays would. Normally, as Ramirez gets his 3rd hit of the game. I would like to add more speed to the team, but the power is just showing up. I don't know what to say.
Is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Here's the 3rd baseman, Ben Williamson.
So here is Ben Williamson. I keep saying he's not going to be our 3rd baseman for a lot longer, but he's really making it hard for me to move on.
The 1-0. And a foul ball.
We don't necessarily have any 3rd base prospects in our organization at the moment that's projected to be better than Ben Williamson.
Slapped hard the other way.
I think for the draft this year, we're going to be looking a lot into infielders. Maybe a shortstop, 3rd base, 2nd base.
That's smacked on a line to center.
And that's going to be caught.
Nice grab and a full sprint.
Nice play out there.
That'll do it. The Rays with a 2-run homer.
But Jonathan Aranda works a good count. He muscles it out. 8-4 Rays. Bottom of the 5th.
We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Jackson Holliday.
Jackson Holliday.
They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
Let's see if Drew can settle in here. Let's just give us 5 strong. I'd prefer 6, but the way you've been pitching, I don't know if you can go 6.
Down.
Ball, that's too low.
It's a little low. 1-1.
Hit hard but foul off
98. We still haven't seen Drew hit 100.
One, 2 now. Got him looking.
Ooh,
and he didn't like
that's
the
a
call.
little high. Holliday's
Challenge.
gonna challenge.
That was a ball.
No, you know that's got to be very frustrating.
It's a good call.
For this guy, he knows the strike zone extremely
I looked a little high.
well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Here's the
2-2
2-2.
on the way. And that skips in the dirt.
No dice there. Henderson on deck.
The Rays leading by 5. Last half of the inning, number 5.
Let's lock in here.
In
And
the
of course,
air, left field.
a little bit of a bloop
And
hit.
it drops in.
Of course it is. Cutter inside always results in an opposite field bloop. Always
Whatever
does.
works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. Really not a pitch you want to swing at if you don't have to, because it's almost impossible.
More
to
bad
hit
luck for
anything
Drew.
that far inside with any type of authority. That one tied him up, but still able to guide it into the outfield somehow.
Now we got to deal with Gunnar Henderson.
Henderson in the box again, takes a strike.
I will say, even though Drew hasn't touched 100, which is not necessarily concerning, but strange, he has kept his speed consistent.
No, he's really working him
His
away.
sinker,
This
though, is
at-bat.
absolute
Sometimes
garbage
take a little
right
bit
now.
off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that. big
Cannot
ball on the
locate
right
that
side of the
sinker
infield.
properly.
Pulls that one foul.
Henderson gives that a ride. That's going to go foul. Okay.
Holiday aboard here at first with nobody out.
Let's try it again.
And he grounds one to the right
Ground
side.
ball. Lux.
Acrobatic
Williams.
throw for one to first.
They get the double play.
Nicely done.
Nice job by our middle infielders.
That was a thing of beauty from
That's a
start to
tough double
finish.
play to turn.
Now the left fielder, Lars
2 outs.
Nootbaar.
Here's Lars Nootbaar. I didn't think they were going to turn that. If there is one thing about our infield that could use more improvement on, is their ability to turn double plays efficiently.
And that one is lifted in the air.
It seems like every double play is
That is the inning.
a 60-40 shot.
No runs, one
But
hit, no errors.
they turned it
and
there.
No one left. We're through 5. It's the Rays 8.
We're halfway
and the
done.
Orioles 3.
Rays 8, Orioles 3. We are looking good. Still half a game to go, though.
Back at the ballpark, let's take a look at some of the moments that stand out to us.
A lot of offense. Agustin Ramirez with a 2-run shot gets us on the board early. Off of Shane Boz. And then Colton Cowser with a 2-run seeing eye double. That got 2 runs in. It tied it up. And then Junior Caminero with the big blast. A grand salami with the bases loaded. So defense being played by the O's. Lars Nootbaar with a nice diving catch. And then Jonathan Aranda gets us more runs with a 2-run shot.
And the batter now,
Leading off
Carson
for Tampa
Williams.
Bay.
That's where we're at right now.
Number 7.
A lot of crooked numbers on that board. Hopefully they kind of end here. So we got Williams leading it off.
Ball.
Average continues to drop for him. I think we'll actually bring in Jarvis here. Jarvis will probably come in here for the 6th inning.
The 1-0.
Swing and a miss.
The tall righty, 180 pounds.
That slider
And
has
he
been
was a
Carson Williams'
second-round
kryptonite.
pick
He just
back
cannot
in
make good contact with it.
2017. On the ground to
And that's
short,
right on cue.
Henderson
He's going to ground out to Henderson.
tosses to first, and that's
One
one
out.
out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Tampa Bay. Left fielder.
How concerned are we with Carson Williams, offensively speaking?
Richie Palacios next to hit for the Rays.
Here's Palacios.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
We'll let it roll. We'll let it roll. Good pitch. I don't want to burn our bullpen. It's only the first game of the series.
On the ground to third.
Look at Palacios will ground out.
2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
2 down.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change
once again
in
with
this
2
spot.
outs.
Hans Kraus is
You're
done.
going to go to the bullpen.
We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound.
Are you going to bring a lefty in to face Lux? That would be the smart move. I don't know who they have warming up, so let's see who they bring in. It's already going to be pitcher number 4.
New pitcher now, Kevin Kelly.
He doesn't
Be
get a lot
Kevin
of
Kelly.
strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on.
Now, he's been the best reliever we've
contact
seen
and
all
defense
game
doing work behind him.
out of this
They'll
Orioles
have to be on their
bullpen.
toes with him on the bump.
2.49 ERA, 21
Back
innings
to the top of
pitched.
the order, digging in, Gavin Lux, 1 for 3.
Let's take a look at Kevin Kelly. 30-year-old righty. He's got a sinker, sweeper, cutter, and a fastball. Got great control. But other than that, not a lot to talk about with him. But to his credit, he's doing good. Good start to his... Yeah, he used to be with the Rays. I forgot about that. Just kidding. I thought that name sounded familiar. I didn't use him, so... It's nice to see him have a home here in Baltimore.
No,
Just
that's a ball.
missed.
Too low.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th.
Gavin
can't
Lux
pick it
off
up
the glove
cleanly.
of Sydney. She's got some
The fly.
time. And they just get Gavin Lux.
Rays go in order, 1-2-3, but they lead at 8-3.
Nothing doing here for the Rays. We're going to go to our bullpen now. We go to the bottom of the 6th. Got Westberg, Beavers, and Stowers coming up for those Dirty Birds.
Now pitching for
Back
Tampa
now
Bay,
for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Bryce Jarvis.
Bring in Bryce
They know
Jarvis.
that he can get a
Our
right-hander
Rule 5
out,
pick.
but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Still a little on the outcome
Here's
for
the
him.
third baseman, Jordan Westberg. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too.
Yeah.
One of our weaknesses this year has been the bullpen, so we're going to see if we can hold this. It's a very good Baltimore offense.
Rush to right. This one's got a chance.
And right on cue,
Here, home
second
run.
pitch of the inning, Jordan Westberg crushes a slider.
He sends one out
It's
the
8-4.
opposite way, and they cut into the deficit.
His confidence is through the roof with the way
My
he's
God.
been swinging it lately. He's on a really good run.
This bullpen is just going to be the death of us, man.
When you see a guy take a slider on the outside part of the plate and hit an opposite field home run,
I'm not ready to
fires
say
you
Jarvis
up
has been a
because not only
disappointment,
is he flexing
but
the muscles to show the pop,
I got to see more.
that kind of approach, you'll hit for a high average as well.
Second pitch of the inning, man. And you're hanging sliders?
Dylan Beavers, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Always exciting to see a leadoff
1-0.
home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
I don't know if Gomez is really any better, but
Bounce to the right.
that's better. Ground ball. Lux finally gets the
Lux
ball this
throws
time.
to first in time. One away.
Throws
bottom
out
of the
Beavers,
6th.
one out.
Now batting, first baseman, number
Well, he didn't run by the ball like
Next
a
for the
goofball.
Orioles, Sydney Stowers. She's 0 for 1.
And here's Stowers. She's been hit by a pitch. And I believe she has flied out.
Strike.
Ooh, that's not a
Stowers
strike.
Thought that one missed, and here comes a challenge.
She's going to challenge that,
Barely
yeah.
a hair out of the zone, but it was a ball.
That's definitely a
They'll
ball.
keep both their challenges.
She's got some pop, too, now. Not in this
Ripped on the
case, so
ground is
she's going to
Sydney.
ground out. Gavin Lux, busy
On to
man.
first, and there's 2 down.
We'll throw her out. 2 outs. Good recovery by Jarvis, giving up that home run and then getting 2 ground ball outs.
catcher, Victor
2 outs, base is empty. So next to hit for Baltimore, Victor Caratini.
Here's Caratini.
Has grounded out a couple of times. That's in there.
So I think it's safe to say
Establishing both ends of the zone is
that we will be
Most times
looking
guys are wanting
for
to get hitters out down,
bullpen
but if
help
you can get them to look up, get a called strike
at the
That's going to
deadline.
make that strike zone a lot bigger.
Ball one.
Preferably a lefty, because we don't really have any lefties except
2 down,
JoJo.
base is empty, but 1 run across here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing
Woo.
and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the
That was an
zone.
ugly pitch and an uglier swing. Got Carantini down, 1 ball and 2 strikes. Does not chase the circle change, 2-2. I see potential in Bryce Jarvis.
Well struck right field.
Maybe not right now,
That's got a
as he's going to give
chance.
up another home
Gone
run.
into the flagpole.
It's 8-5.
Solo
I swear to
shot.
Christ, this
It's their
bullpen.
second home run of the inning, and they inch closer. It's 8-5.
We are not going to throw any more sliders. 2 homers this inning, both coming off sliders. We're not throwing that
A
anymore.
good hitter gets pitch recognition.
That's a
early.
hanger,
He
man. You
saw
gotta be
exactly
kidding me,
where that
Jarvis.
was gonna be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Now here is Colton Cowser. And a
My
foul
goodness. Okay. Now you got to face the AL leader in average. No doubt this guy's going to be in the All-Star game.
ball. 2 down, nobody on.
Ground ball,
Ripped to
Williams. We'll throw him
Tosses
out.
to first. That's the 3rd out.
But the O's
But
get 2.
round-trippers in this inning, the long ball was
2
working.
solo shots.
It's now an 8-5 ball game.
It's now 8-5. So we're going to go to the 7th. This bullpen continues to make me shake my head.
Back here in Baltimore, they put themselves out in front with a nice display at the plate. Take a look at the spray chart for where their hits have landed.
Yeah, it looks like
Got
they've
3
been
home
spreading
runs,
it
no
out
triples,
pretty
1
well in
double,
this one, Boog.
and
Spraying
6
the ball
singles.
all over the
So,
yard. Good team
Ray's
effort at the
mostly
dish.
hitting it to left field. What is that? 7 out of 10 are on the left side of second base. Alright, we're going to sit you down. We got the top of the lineup coming up, so JoJo's going to have to come in. Man, Jarvis is just killing me. I don't take back what I said, though.
Ball.
I still think Jarvis has some good potential with him, like when it comes to being a decent reliever.
Up the middle. Oh, great stop.
As there's
Fires to
Henderson.
first.
That's a nice
On
play.
the money. Nice play.
He's going to get Kobayashi 1 out.
Up next for Tampa Bay, right fielder Brandon Nimmo.
But, man, he's got to stop giving up home
Brandon
runs.
Nimmo, the next to hit.
And here's Nimmo. It's bullpen, man, I swear.
And
And
that
Nimmo
one hammered.
gets a
Over
hanger
there,
center
there's a chance.
field
And that's gonna
off
bang
the
against
wall. And he wants 2.
The relay, and he's in
And
to
Nimmo's going to
second with
get
a
2.
double. And man, just shy of a homer on that one.
2
Two
doubles
hits for him in
for
this
the night
one,
for Brandon
both for extra
Nimmo.
bases. Got to feel good about that. Just missed
That ball
out on
was
a
smoked.
home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right
Ball's
launch
absolutely
angle
tattooed.
to carry it over the wall, but still
A run
an
would be great
excellent
here.
swing of the bat.
Next to bat will be the Rays 4-hitter, Junior Caminero. He's already homered in this game. That one outside.
Here's Caminero.
And it's 1-0.
Had the biggest swing of the night. Grand slam in the 3rd. Chance for more here.
Man at second. Gets him to chase after that one.
They're not really going to give me a lot of good stuff to hit, though.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
1-2. It's a good pitch. Blue Jays are losing. Oh, Junior.
1-2.
Junior, that was your pitch, buddy. That was your pitch. Should have done something with that. At least a single.
the plate, they'll do it again.
Had no business making contact with that pitch. 1-2.
1 out and a runner at second here in the top half of inning number 7. That misses.
Attaboy, good
2
take.
balls, 2 strikes the count.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to
Side
waste
3 and
6
2.
or 7
Aronda's on
pitches
deck.
on one hitter.
Comes up
Wow.
empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Ow. 2 away now.
I did
after
not
the
think
drop
that's where
third
that
strike.
pitch was going, man. Holy smokes. That thing just slowed down, put an E-brake on, and made a turn.
Jonathan Aranda.
So digging in, Jonathan Aranda.
Oh, he
Can't
strikes
forget
out.
The 2-run shot he launched out of here in the fifth.
Here's Aranda.
Yeah, one of the biggest swings of the game, Boog, as he looks to make even more of an impact in this at-bat right here.
That's a little 2-run shot. Good at bat for Jonathan Aranda. Chance to drive in another run. That's to the
look
left
at the
side.
stop. Throw to first.
Henderson is going to make another great play.
What a play.
And
The
he
Rays strand just
alone
one.
keeps
They're
us
on
from
top
scoring.
by 3, 8-5.
Bottom of the 7th we go. It's 8-5. Don't go away. This game's not over yet.
Now pitching for
We're
Tampa
back
Bay.
in a new pitcher here to
Number
start the bottom of the 7th.
59,
JoJo Romero.
Let's bring in JoJo
He
Romero.
has a great slider with tons of movement.
He has not been great
Now
this
here's
year.
the Orioles DH, Matt Mervis.
This bullpen has just
The
been
Orioles in striking distance, but have
kind of
some work to
lackluster.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
do. Line drive, and this might
And
be
Mervis
trouble.
is going to
Around first, heading
get a
for
double
2.
because once again our outfield or our
And he
defense doesn't
greets
know how to
new
move
arm
after
from
the ball.
bullpen with a double.
Love how
Lead
he
off
let
double.
that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Baseman, Jackson
This bullpen can't be this bad. We literally can't be this bad.
Now at the plate, Jackson Holiday. In the air,
How the heck
left
did
field,
Holiday hit that?
Palacios. Long run on his horse.
Oh, and
But it
Palacios
bounces
can't
off
get
his
it.
glove.
Who wants it?
Right past his coach, headed for the plate. Relay throw home.
And the
Second
Orioles are gonna get
down,
another
just a
run.
2-run deficit.
Well done.
The rubber
There's
band
the
is
deficit
coming
with
back.
the RBI there. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left.
The rubber
Didn't
band,
have the
guys,
right
is back in
combination of launch
MLB The
angle
Show.
and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but
I don't know
you're
how
never
he
gonna
hit
be
it that
disappointed
far.
with extra
Slider
bases.
off the plate.
Really important at bat.
Palacios
coming up
can't get it, and then the game couldn't decide which fielder wanted it because it's stupid. Its mechanics are stupid,
Big spot, and up steps Gunnar Henderson.
and they're pretty much going to at least bring it within 1.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
It's
The
unbelievable,
Orioles
man.
with the tying run at the plate here, the bottom of the 7th.
Do we play with the infield in here? Maybe the corners in?
Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
Nope.
Oh, can't get out of the way of the
Guys,
fastball, and that's gonna
Can we
sting.
learn to pitch, please? Please, for the
So
love
runners
of
in the
God,
corners,
if you give
nobody
up a
out.
3-run homer here, you're going to
The next
AAA.
hit for the Orioles.
You are going to AAA. You have too good a ratings. You have 98 clutch. How are you this bad? Are you Clevenger all over again?
And
You
time
have
is
to be
called for a
Garrett
mound
Clevenger.
visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over.
We're going to give up the lead. I'm calling it right now. Nobody in this bullpen wants to get out. It's unbelievable how this team just doesn't want to get out.
First pitch swinging.
Swing and a miss.
Runners on the corners, no outs.
It's just like, how are we this... Man.
Swing and a miss.
Two good
As he
sliders,
was out
0
front
and
that
2.
time. a piece there. We'll do it again.
Probably not the best
So now
pitch to
it's
throw
all
there.
about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
It's a good take by Lars.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
1-2. I'm scared to throw a fastball.
Holiday on third.
I just don't trust it.
On at first with nobody out. Fights it off. You'll see another.
Swings and misses at the first 2 sliders. We throw it pretty much in the same place, and he makes contact with it. It's rough.
Swing.
Attaboy.
Struck him
Big
out.
strikeout. Gets
And
Newt
that
Bar.
is a big first out.
Orioles.
1 out.
Third baseman.
Down to third baseman, Jordan Westberg.
How we got to do with Westberg?
Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads.
Good Lord, do we?
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see
No,
them
it
come
doesn't
home
actually
first
make sense to do that
and
here.
prevent that run from scoring.
We're going to have to face him.
Swing and a ball popped in the
You got to be kidding me, man.
Base hit. The throw into second. Safe.
You got to be kidding me, man. We don't get an out?
It's a one-run ball game.
Well, back within one as he brings home the run. Now a huge at bat.
This game, man, is rubber banding so hard. That should have been an out.
And into the box for Baltimore, Dylan Beavers.
Good Lord. This bullpen is
Ball one
atrocious, to say the least. Just don't understand how you're this bad.
there. 2 on, 1 out. Off the mark there.
2-0, man. We literally
Countdown, 2-0.
cannot
Could be
get
some
anyone
action here
out.
on this next pitch, couple runners on, probably a challenge pitch coming.
But we have to leave him in to face Sydney after this, so this is JoJo's situation to get out of.
Strike 1.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Unbelievable.
1 out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Next offering is downstairs. Sydney
Hello?
Stowers. Waiting on
Ramirez
deck for
wants
the
to challenge.
Orioles.
I don't know if I agree with this.
Challenges, and this could be a big
Nope.
momentum swing. And it did miss the zone. The call stands.
Man, we are making bad decisions
so they've only
now.
got 1 challenge left now.
3-1 to Dylan Beavers.
That clips the corner.
3-2.
1 out. Runners at first and second.
Big pitch here.
He fouls it off. We'll do it again.
Hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
Okay.
Here comes a 3-2. Outside.
He's gonna walk him.
before he walks
Oh,
him,
my
and
word.
They are loaded.
Good patience to take that walk and keep the line moving. And
This bullpen
sets
is
up a critical at
not
bat
doing
coming
me
up
any
with the bases
favors. I don't
loaded here.
understand how JoJo is this bad. Ratings don't matter, everybody. 98 clutch and can't throw a pitch to save his life. It's ridiculous, man. Like, just get rid of the ratings next year, SDS. They don't matter. They honestly don't matter. He's supposed to be better against lefties. Apparently, that's not a thing.
Well, next to hit for Baltimore.
Just get rid of it.
Sydney Stowers.
Just get rid of ratings next year.
The last thing she wants
Hangs
is to
a
hit the
slider
ball
there
on
to
the ground.
Sydney,
Well, I
0-1.
wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Now, we cut her power in half, basically, by doing lefty-lefty.
And the lefty with the 0-1. Right through there.
2
for a
sliders
strike.
right down the middle.
Really good
0-2.
back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about
Come on,
finishing this
JoJo.
hit.
Make a
He can
good
go
pitch
anywhere
here,
he
buddy.
wants.
1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Next one misses.
You almost hit her.
And that is ball 1.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed her up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Oh, and he's going to ring her up on that. That's a big strikeout.
All loaded up. Victor Caratini.
That's a big strikeout. Okay.
He's been a great free agent side.
We're going to have to go to the pin here. I trust Baker a little more than I do Rodriguez. Because the clutch rating is coming into play here.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. JoJo Romero done for the night, and he leaves with the bases loaded, so he'll look
There's
for
Sparky
some help
Anderson.
from his teammate coming in behind him.
Taking out JoJo, and boy, what a mess, Joe.
Brian Baker on the pitch here.
We're going to rely on one of our best relievers.
Bat in this game coming up right here, but with 2 outs,
Brian
he's just
Baker.
gotta focus on getting 1 batter, and this should be fun.
Just needs 1 out. Bases loaded. 2 down, bottom of the 7th.
Just missed.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball
No.
and he spits on that one.
Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Late with the
Swing
swing
and a
there.
miss. 98 by
Fastball
Baker.
a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to
Cannot
throw it again at some
underestimate
point.
Caratini.
And a count 1-2.
Pitch. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Bases loaded. 2 down.
It's been a nightmare inning.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
So they're showing him 4 straight fastballs. And Ramirez still wants to throw another one. We're not going to do that.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
I don't want to throw the slider inside to him.
Breaking ball misses down and
2
away.
and 2, man. Just perfect plate vision.
Deep breath. He's ready, and he fires.
Woo, fly ball, right field. Please catch this, Nemo. I swear to God.
And that ends the inning.
Oh, my God.
This
Well,
guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love
nice
it.
job by
Great
Baker
job
to get out of it.
the jam.
He cleaned up JoJo's mess. But the O's have come crawling back. It's now a
Welcome back,
1-run
and a new
lead.
arm on the mound to start the 8th. Riley O'Brien.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for
We have
quality
got to
pitches
fix
out of
this
him right
bullpen,
here.
man.
Gotta do his best
I don't
to
know
keep
what
the
to do
score
per
right
se, but
where
we
it
have got
is.
to find something for this bullpen.
And here is Agustin Ramirez. And
Here's
he's already
Ramirez.
left
He's
his
had a
mark
great
on
game
this
tonight. He's
He
3 for
certainly
3.
has, Boog. A 2-run shot in the 2nd inning.
Got a
and that
homer,
made an
double,
early
and a
impact on this
single.
game in a big way.
He's not going to hit a triple. But regardless, he's had a great game. As we are facing Riley O'Brien, 33-year-old righty. Sinker, slider, curveball. Does worse against righties. We'll see about that. It's been better than most of the guys coming out of their bullpen.
Slice the other way. That's a
And
base
boy,
hit.
first pitch swinging Ramirez.
So a runner aboard to
How
start
about a
the
4
inning.
for 4 night
Having
for a
himself
backstop?
really nice game at the plate. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Ben Williamson next to hit for the Rays. 0 for 3 in this one.
Do we pinch run for Ramirez to try to get another run here? Probably not.
Misses just off the outside edge.
Garantini wants a challenge.
Catcher challenge. We'll take another look.
Survey says
And that one did
that's strike.
find the strike zone. So they
0-1.
still got both their challenges. Ramirez gets his lead at first with nobody out. Double-barreled action.
Outside,
in
1-1.
the bullpen. Felix Bautista.
They got Felix Bautista warming up.
To be readying himself.
And Bivens has been warming up for
Cranked
4
up
innings,
as well.
so he should have no energy, but it's not how the game works. Ooh, good sinker. 1-2.
Here's a 1-2. This one in the air, right field.
Right field, that's going to go foul.
And he can't quite get there. It's
Boy,
a
I'm sure
foul
glad he
ball.
didn't catch that because Ramirez just ran on that.
The 1-2. Liner snagged it first. Tags the runner, and it's a double
course.
play.
That happens too much in this game. That happens way too much in this game.
Now it's the shortstop, Carson Williams.
It's a double play.
0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts.
Nothing
and a
Ramirez
grindout.
could do there, but I hate when that happens in this game. It's too often.
Foul ball there.
So 2 outs. Here's Williams. As man,
2
we are
down,
just.
nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th.
Leave him ready.
2 down, nobody on.
Inside, 1-1. I think Carson's put in some good at bats. He's just got nothing to show for it.
Hard
And
hit,
he's going
right
to continue
side.
to have nothing to show
She
for
takes
it.
herself to the bat.
108 off the
That'll
bat.
do it.
It's going to be a
That can
ground
do it
ball.
for Tampa. They still lead
So
it
Riley
8-7.
O'Brien handled himself pretty well against righties. As we're going to go to the bottom of the 8th. It is a game here in Baltimore.
Back now at Oriole Park.
Leading off for the
Well,
Orioles,
Siggy, this lineup's been
center
on a
fielder.
tear lately, and they've shown up again, but the arms haven't been able to hold up their end.
Yeah, that's the tough part, Boo. The offense keeps producing.
I need Baker to
but
get
they
through this
need a
inning if
little more
possible.
support if they want to turn these into wins.
It's going to be tough against Cowser.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
Ooh, he was sitting on
And
that.
it's fouled off.
1-1.
The 1-1. And that
Baby,
is
way to
out of
climb the
play.
ladder. 1-2. We're going to be in trouble, man, if this bullpen is like this.
Got him swinging.
Good
It's a
changeup.
strikeout.
Gets Cowser swinging. 1 out here in the 8th.
Changeup.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has
It's a
to
big
switch from
strikeout.
possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
So up next, Matt Mervis. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases.
All right, here's Matt Mervis.
And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
He's 1 for 3 with a
Rays
double.
Trying to hold a 1-run lead here, the bottom half of the 8th
Found a
inning.
bit of a resurgence here in Baltimore.
Late swing, foul to the left.
Just everyone's throwing pitches down the middle, man. No balls and 2 strikes. Mervis does chase. Let's see if we can get him to do that.
Strike 3.
Oh,
and
get him
that's
caught
2 in a
looking.
row.
2 down here in the 8th.
For the Orioles, second baseman,
Here's the second baseman, Jackson Holliday.
Holiday.
Now you got to deal with Jackson Holiday.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
What are we thinking here?
On the corner for a strike.
Ooh,
Didn't seem
Holiday
like
gonna
that
challenge
found
that one.
the zone. Here's a challenge. And after review, it was a ball. Good
Perfect.
eye. Still 2 challenges left for them.
Perfect.
He was late there.
Big pitch
Strike
there.
1.
Swing and a miss. 2 balls and 1 strike.
And he swings through
boy.
that one.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get
We
away
got
with
away with
cases
one.
like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Baker looking to lock in.
On the
Ground
out
ball.
to
Williams,
short.
you got to hurry, buddy.
And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
Good hustle. And we're talking about an emerging leader on a team. Those are the things that are going to be necessary for
Why
him
is
to
this
do
game
to
so
set
bad
that
mechanically?
example. You know,
Why is
game
it
in,
so
game
bad?
out.
Runner first with 2 away.
Oh,
There's the
Carson.
shortstop at the plate. Gunnar Henderson.
I may have to
He's
send
turned
you
into one
down,
of the
buddy.
best shortstops in the game. And that gets the inside
I may have to
corner
send
for a
Carson
strike.
down.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive
I don't
in
want
that
to,
tying
but
run
man,
all
I'm
the
gonna
way from
have to
first
if he
base.
keeps
So if he can't do that, keep
being
the line
so
moving.
lazy
The
with his
walk
plays
or
like
just
that.
a base hit, but you've got to stay within yourself.
Ball, no.
If you're a base
1 and
runner,
1.
you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead.
Oh, it's
Swing
right
and
down the
miss.
middle.
And the count is 1-2.
We got lucky
Away
there.
with one there, but he
1 and
knows
2.
he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Could be 1 good pitch, Baker.
1-2 now. Back
Atta boy.
struck him out.
Gets him swinging, and Baker gets it done. Something we haven't said
A
much.
lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there.
Nice job by
Sometimes you just
Brian
gotta
Baker.
let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough
Inning and a third. Gives up 1 hit. We got a wild one here in Baltimore. Crunch time. Let's go to the 9th with a 1-run lead.
Back here in Baltimore,
Leading off for the Rays,
we go to the 9th.
outfielder,
Richie Palacios digs in now.
And here's Palacios. And
Hit
he's
hard
going
to
to
the ground and
smoke one up the
base
middle.
hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Atta boy. We are going to make a
For
substitution
Tampa Bay,
here.
second
And
baseman,
now it's Gavin Lux.
We are going to take out Palacios, and we're going to put Johnny DeLuca in.
So a change being made at first base. Pinch running here for the Rays. Johnny DeLuca looking for some added speed out there in the late innings.
Chandler's getting the day off, so we're going to try our best not to use him. Right down the middle. Right down the middle. But then again, if I would have swung at that, it probably would have been a double play. Because it's just, we've hit the ball hard. But we've also missed some cookies.
Here comes the 0-1.
There goes DeLuca. He got a jump, and that ball's going to get away. And DeLuca will
And
take
now
second.
A man into scoring position.
Big insurance run out there. It'd be nice to get him in.
Man at second.
Check swing.
Tries to check his swing. Now look to third.
Get
And
outta
that's gonna
here.
rule the swing.
1 and 2.
Foul ball left
Get
side.
out of here with that
He'll
trash.
see
We didn't
another.
swing.
O'Brien. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. And a swing
Oh
and a
my
miss,
God,
and a
and
slider
Luck
in the dirt.
strikes out.
Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
You mean we can't get a
That
bloop
slider wasn't
opposite
even
hit
close
like
to
the
the
game
strike
does?
zone,
That's
and he got him
crazy.
to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else
One
and
out.
got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just
That's
couldn't
crazy.
resist the
Okay.
temptation. But man, really
Here's David
expanded right
Kobayashi.
there and didn't have a chance to make the contact with that pitch.
At the plate, David Kobayashi.
And Kobayashi's going to hit that through the right side. We're going to have to hold, though. It's a good arm out there in right
Stop sign
field.
goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
And Kobayashi at least gets a hit.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Brandon Nimmo.
Drove it off
Here's
the wall
Nimmo.
last time, just missed out on a home run.
And that one
Oh,
fouled
Nemo,
off.
don't get greedy, buddy. Don't get greedy. Just get
As
the
a
run
hitter,
in.
When a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Ball.
Don't have to get greedy, man. Let's just get that runner from
Could use a
third.
ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get two. Get out of this.
2 on, 1 out. Ground ball
Ah,
left
that's
side.
not
could be
it.
two.
You've got to be
There's
kidding
Holiday
me, guys.
on to first double play.
This game's ability to get out of
3-4-5
any
will get their shot to the
bases
bottom of the
situation
ninth.
is just
It's the Rays
unfathomable
8 and
to
the
me.
Orioles 7.
I would never get a double play ball in my life if that was me in that situation. We squander an opportunity, and we got to try to close it out. Unbelievable.
Now pitching for
All right, let's see
Now,
if Finnegan
and
can
on
get
the
it done.
mound, The closer, Kyle Finnegan.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we
He's
see
been
a
fine.
pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
All right,
Well,
so...
one-run game. Lars Nootbaar getting ready to hit.
Nope, come on. All right, let's move Kobayashi. Swap their positions out here. Probably won't bring in Fortes yet. If somebody gets on base, then we'll bring in Fortes.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed
We got
hitter.
the 3, 4,
Power
5
relievers,
guys.
one after
Finnegan
another,
needs to
come
get
out of the bullpen
3
these
outs.
days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
One-run game, bottom 9.
God, of
Line
course.
drive, that's a base hit.
There's our leadoff. There's their leadoff hit.
Run is on base here in
Must
the
be
bottom of
nice
the
to just
ninth.
hit the ball opposite field whenever the
Just
fuck
a
you want.
clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really
It's
needed
insane,
it.
man.
Nice
This
job
game,
of
when it
driving
wants you to
that pitch the
lose,
other
it
way
will
on the
literally do
line.
anything in its power.
They take so many reps in the cages.
Pitch runner
working on
Kevin
going to the opposite
Matsui.
field, and it doesn't always translate into
We
the
are
game,
going
but
to
right
counter
there
as
it
well.
did, and he did it perfectly.
Here's the third baseman, Jordan Westberg. Nick Fortes, the new catcher now.
Now catching. Number 40.
I got an arm behind the plate. Yeah, Matsui's probably going to steal, and he's probably going to get the base.
Quick toss to first, and he's back in easily.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All
Who is Kevin Matsui?
he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's
Oh my god, game. Why do you make this so difficult? He's a center fielder. Oh yeah, he's good. Yeah, he's got some speed. Yeah, this guy's good. 20 years old, 21st round pick in 2026. Okay. Had a good rookie season. I mean, not a bad rookie season. Yeah, okay. Got to keep an eye on him.
Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
That catches the top part.
But we also can't
That's strike one.
just throw a cookie into Westberg.
Ball one.
Good stop by Fortes.
And the runner holds.
What's up, Dez?
Pitch misses there.
Upstairs, 2-1.
The Rays trying to close out a one-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. That missed by a lot. Ball 3. Dylan Beavers. Next at bat.
Can anybody in this bullpen pitch, man? Just anybody.
The 3-1. Slapped hard the other way, but foul.
3-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Yeah.
Payoff pitch. He goes
Called
for
strike 3. That's a big pitch. 1 out.
And I don't think he was taking it.
Nicely done by Finnegan.
Ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen.
1 out.
Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
My goodness.
1 out, man at first. Dylan Beavers.
Now we got to deal with Dylan Beavers.
And that's through there for
Good
a strike.
splitter, 0-1.
And it's 0-1.
No, I don't even know what the City Connects mean for these for Baltimore. I hate the MLB The Show layout for it. You think they would have noticed this before they released the game.
Next offering is outside.
But it's
Here's
just
one of those
laziness at this
situations
point.
The infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be
Like,
hit
make the
extremely
text
hard
black,
right at
or
him if
make
they're
it
gonna have a
green,
chance
you know?
to go for a double play.
Oh
In the
boy.
air, out towards
That was a
towards
hanger.
center.
Kobayashi
That's out number 2.
will grab it. 2 down.
Now batting.
Here's Sydney.
First baseman, number 45.
So it's their last chance in this one. And here's the
Sydney
first baseman,
Stowers.
Sydney Stowers.
She hasn't done much this game, but she's been good against us historically.
I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer.
To be honest, that runner at first doesn't matter that much to me.
Quick move to first. Matsui
Still gonna check
back
on
in
him.
on the dive.
He's got plus speed, but in this situation, all eyes
Ortiz
are
is
gonna be
ready.
over there trying to keep his lead tight.
And that gets the top of the zone for a
Man.
strike.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just
Come on,
pumping
Finnegan.
gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Here comes the 0-1. And that's down
At
and
one
away.
point, the Rays
Plus a
led
big run over there at
8-2,
first base. He's
I
got some
believe.
speed. Let's see if they send it.
And then this bullpen showing their colors.
They're down to their final
Swing and a
strike.
miss. Kyle Finnegan, 1 strike away.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Runner takes off.
Ground ball, and
On the
Aranda
right
can't
side,
grab it. Are
and it
you
stays
kicking
fair.
my ass right
And
now?
now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
I wish
That's
this
tremendous
game
fight
worked
from her, and I know
mechanically.
it's got the
For the
dugout
love of
fire
God,
down there, down
how
to the
many
last
of
strike,
these
and she comes
plays
up
do
with
we
a
need
hit
to
keep the
have?
game alive. It ain't over yet.
If there's proof that the rubber banding in this game exists, I want people to look at this game in particular. How many times do we just have to have guys that don't go for the ball? Like, I don't understand it.
Bottom of the 9th, down to their final out. Now the Orioles catcher, Victor Caratini.
Come on, Kyle.
That's
Ball.
off the mark, and that's ball
1-0. This game always has to break in order to make me lose or something. I just don't get it.
2 on, 2 outs. Inside.
2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Caratini does have good vision. He's going to hit a 3-run homer here, isn't he? Woo, we missed our spot there. 2-1. This bullpen, man, is making me upset. Ground ball. Nice pick by Williams. He'll take the short way. And boy, we hold on by a cubic hair, to put it nicely.
Could have perhaps tied up this ball game.
Good Lord, pitching was sloppy the whole game, except for Brian Baker. Except for Brian Baker.
Hitting in situations they just weren't able to do it.
Rasmussen gets the win. Boz with the loss. Finnegan barely gets a save. Final score: Rays 8, O's 7. I tell you what, though, man, this bullpen needs to be addressed. It's just, if it wasn't for our offense, boy, we would be in a bad way. Junior Caminero with the grand slam. That's a big moment in the game. Nice play by Nootbaar over here to rob Kobayashi of a foul ball. Big inning there in the 8th where we had a chance to score, rolled into a double play, and then Carson Williams makes the final out on a scorcher by Caratini. And that's what holds us to the win. Agustin Ramirez 4 for 4, a homer, which was a 2-run shot, a double, and 2 singles. Drew Rasmussen 5 innings, 5 hits, 4 strikeouts, 1 walk, 3 earned runs. He wasn't even that good, to be completely honest with you. His pitches were all over the place. He made 1 good pitch. Thankfully, the offense was good enough. The bottom of the lineup wasn't that great. Palacios did have 2 hits, so I got to give him credit for that. But yeah, the 4, 5, 6 pretty much did all of our offense. Yeah, there's the line right there. Bryce Jarvis gives up 2 in 1 inning, and then JoJo Romero goes 2/3 of an inning and gives up 2 runs. All against lefties. And he's supposed to be our lefty specialist. That ERA is ballooned to a 6 ERA. Brian Baker was great. And then Finnegan, I guess, was fine. He gave up 2 hits. One of those, I blame the game's mechanics and its inability to allow my infielders to field the ball. But that's neither here or there. It was a messy win, but we get the win. Let's get to the next game's episode, and then we will cut it here. We'll probably look at a little bit of scouting, and then we will call it a broadcast here. I think the next game, let's see here. Des, who do you want to see? You're here, or anybody who's here in chat. Who do we want to see? Do we want to play a home game, or do we want to be on the road for the next episode? I'll let you guys pick the next one. And we'll sim there. While you're doing that, I'm going to check this out, make sure I got it. Got some good options here. We got the Nationals. We got the Astros, the Mets who are struggling, the Red Sox. Then we got the White Sox. We got an under 500 schedule mostly. But a lot of division games as well. I gotta say, I want to play the Nationals, but it's too short of a sim. I think I know what my pick is, but I want to see. Yeah, C-Boys wants the Red Sox. Okay. We'll do a road game in Boston. So we'll sim to that. Thanks, C-Boys. I appreciate you. Let's see if this bullpen, how bad this bullpen is here. We do have to make some changes. I don't know what changes. Meisowitz, I mean, this guy's been pretty good, but do we really want to take a chance on him? That's AAA. Probably not. His ERA doesn't look great. He throws so slow. An 89 cutter. Probably not. We ain't going to go on him. Yeah, okay, so let's save, and then we'll sim to the Red Sox series. Man, got to figure out the bullpen. I think this stretch will also be a test for Carson Williams. I love his defense, but boy, if he's just going to hit 200, we can't really have that. We win the next game. So Cole Reagans continues to be solid enough, and Carson Williams does get an RBI. Only one hit, and that seems like it was a double. Cole Reagans, 6 2/3, 2 runs, 6 strikeouts. Manuel Rodriguez has really turned his season around. And then Finnegan gets another save. So, scouting. Steven Chen has dropped a little bit, but still not a bad-looking player. Not a bad-looking player. And then Sean Rodriguez, not really someone we're looking at. Pretty good stuff. We are going to change you. Who's got the most efficiency here? We have to cancel these assignments anyway. 91 efficiency, 97 efficiency. Okay, so we are going to go look at... We'll look at second base here. West, Central, International. We've kind of looked at some international guys. All right, we're going to go East, I think. Yeah, we're going to go East. We're going to go second. Look at the East. And then for Ramon Callers, we are going to look at... Maybe we'll look at some pitchers, I guess. I'm not really in the position for a pitcher right now. But we can look at a pitcher in the East as well. Ideally, if we're going to look, we need to look at closers. I mean, just realistically speaking, we need to look at closers. So we are looking at the East. Looks like international is the way to go when it comes to closers. And then you could go either way for relievers. Let's change that to relievers. And we'll look at some relievers. We do need some relievers. That's just literally what we need. We didn't really find anybody in the infield, did we? I don't think we did. Okay. Let's go back to second baseman. And we're going to look at second baseman in the... I keep hitting back on this and it bugs me. Let's go Central. That's Discover. Need to scout. Let's go Central. We'll see if we can get some information here. So we're 3 games back. Red Sox are in last right now. Blue Jays are looking pretty solid. Let's keep simming here. We do lose that game in Baltimore, and we split the series in Baltimore. So we still haven't won a series in quite a while since the Cleveland series. And we're losing series that we shouldn't be losing. So the Nationals are next, team that's kind of struggled. We lose the first game. The bullpen, once again, just not doing it for us. We lose the second game, and here we are losing another series. At least we don't get swept. Offense was good here. Charlie Condon went 4 for 5. Did we maybe get him more playing time? Cole Reagans did solid. The bullpen, once again. I mean, Gomez didn't even record an out. I just don't know what to do with this bullpen right now. Astros 17 and 20. Let's take a look at something real quick. Oh, these are some of the notifications. I need to actually look at this. Anderson Burrito has always struggled. That's fine. Austin Vernon, who is a reliever, I was thinking about calling up, but boy, he's not doing well, so we're going to have to look past him. Gregory Barrios looking good. Braden Taylor hitting .317 in April. That's nice. And then Zach Page, a reliever. One of our relievers we drafted last year. Looking good. And Brody Hopkins is also looking good. So there are some options. Man, Zach Page is just... For some reason, even though he's done well, he's losing an attribute point against lefties, which doesn't make any sense to me. But that's the show. Nothing makes sense in this game, really. He's been excellent. He hasn't allowed a run in 13 innings. Why is he losing attribute points? It just doesn't make any sense to me. Kyle Saul got a potential upgrade. Okay. I like Kyle Saul, but I need to see a little more out of him before we call him up. 2 runs in 11 innings. That control and clutch needs to be a little better. We do have some options. Just, I don't know if they're good enough options. Let's keep simming. All right, we take game 1 against Houston. Pepio gets back into the win column. And then we get absolutely obliterated. What is going on, man? At least we didn't get no hit. Gomez goes 3 innings, gives up 2 runs. I can't be too mad about that. Englert gives up 3. Marsh gives up 2. Romero has a clean inning and a third. Baker, I tell you what, man. Got an inning and 2/3 from McClanahan. This pitching is quite a problem. This is not sustainable. At least we're 20 and 20 though. I mean, it definitely could be worse, but we need to be better. We need to be better than this. So we got some more guys scouted. Let's check out who we're looking at here. Michael Cho, Jason Martinez. Nobody really. Damian Erdal. I mean, you can't really expect high on the relievers. I'm good with a C potential reliever in some cases. Todd Block. But I'm looking for something unique. You know, like... Who's the person that's got... But this guy has potentially 0 clutch. Potentially. Byron Steen, second baseman. He's 22. Yeah, I'm just not seeing anything, man. I just can't see anything here. This guy's going to get drafted before we even get a pick. This guy could still be available, but I'm not sold on him either. Jason Martinez is still on our board. But there's just nothing here. Like, I'm not seeing anything extravagant here. I don't know if you guys are seeing anything, but I'm not seeing anything super fantastic here. I'm just not really seeing it. Let's change it to shortstops here. Let's see what we need to look at. West, Central, International, West, Central, International. We could go anything but East. Let's go look at... There's really nothing here either. We'll go Central. Scout some positions here. We'll keep second base scouting here. Relievers. Yeah, man, I don't know what to... I mean, Todd Block is an interesting piece, I guess, but... There's really nothing here. This may not be a good draft class. Herbert McManus. It's a nice lefty. Okay, let's go look at... We'll let you scout one more week there. We'll just keep rolling with that. I'm going to do this real quick, though. The Cardinals are 13-27. I'm going to add to my trade block here. Or not my trade block. Some targets. We're going to go to the Cardinals, and we're going to keep an eye on, oh, where is he? Matt Swanson. We're going to keep a very close eye on Matt Swanson. He's 29, but we're going to add him to our, our trade targets here just to keep an eye on him. Because no doubt we're going to need to be in the market for some relievers. Cardinals want depth at center field. Padres want an upgrade at shortstop, so really nothing that we can do right now. All right, let's keep going. A.J. Smith-Shawver's been struggling. Does he get a little better? Also keep an eye on Carson Williams. He's still hitting .205, but he did get another RBI. He did get on base. Caminero hits his 11th home run, and he did go yard. So that's good. Carson Williams did go yard. Another rough outing for Shawver. 3 1/3, 6 hits, 4 runs, 3 walks, 2 strikeouts. It's amazing how these pitchers just are very good, and then it's just all of a sudden they're not very good. Like A.J. Smith-Shawver was very good for us last season, and now it's just he can't go as deep into games, and that's a problem. Going back to Baltimore, Drew Rasmussen gets his revenge. We take the series in Baltimore, so we've won 2 series in a row now. Give up 2 hits. We had a great outing here. This is the only game I'm interested in. Carson Williams with an error. That's a good outing for Drew. 7 innings, 2 hits, 2 runs, 6 strikeouts. JoJo, Romero, and Englert get the job done. Let's keep going. We do got the lonely Mets. We are 6 games back now. We are still not making up any ground. (16-28). We have got to beat the Mets. This is a series we need to take from the Mets. Our lineup looks really good. Apparently Ramirez has hit a spell here, so we're going to adjust that lineup a little bit. Carson's still hitting .209. Man, do we send Carson down? I just don't know who I have to replace him. That's the only problem. Because Condon would fill in at third. But I'm just not... I mean, God, man, he's turned it up. Condon may be finding his swing, but his defense isn't that good. I don't know. We'll have to think about our options. We did the same thing with Caminero, and boy, he came up and did great. Thankfully, the injury bug hasn't hurt us. We take the first game. McClanahan gets back. We lose the second game. Scouting, what do we got? 8 prospects. Shortstops. Anything good here? Don Conrath. Abdul Dennis. Nothing. Man, do our scouts, are they just awful or something? Like, I don't understand it. "26 relievers. What are we thinking here? Frank White. Maybe someone to keep an eye on. I like him. Edwin Baum. I mean, there's some options here at reliever. We're going to do another week of that, I think. We probably need to switch to the Central here in a minute. So actually, we're going to do that now. We're going to go Central. Shortstops. We'll go West. And man, maybe we start scouting some people here. If there's anything worth scouting, because I don't even know if there's anything worth scouting here at second base. I just don't see anything that's making me go, ooh, I want that, you know? You know what I mean? There's just nothing here that, I mean, Jason Martinez, I may finish the scouting on him. He's not even ranked, but he's 38th on our board. And Shad Rodriguez ain't ranked. He's 6'3". We'll look at Jason Martinez. Let's go ahead and get him a little looked at here. All right, can we take the series in New York? We do. So at least we've won our last 3 series. That's a good sign. That's a real good sign. Carson Williams struggling again. He does get 2 more walks. Rasmussen 6 1/3, another good outing. Gomez 2 2/3, gives up 2 runs. We got to make some changes. I just don't know what changes to make. So I think next episode, we're going to cover this game with Pepio versus Justin Steele. We haven't seen a lefty starter in a little while. So I think that's why we're going to do that. We faced Ranger Suarez already. We have not faced Justin Steele, who got a big deal from Boston. So we're kind of going to have a Pepio versus Steele matchup, and I'm okay with that. So we will sim through this game, and we actually lose the first game. So, boy, offense just dead, man. It is dead. Not even a bad outing by Reagans. It's just no offense. All right, so there you go, guys. Next episode, we are going to take on Justin Steele and the Red Sox. As we are 7 games back in the East, it is not looking good. The Blue Jays are just rattling off win after win after win. We are not doing that well, 6 4, but boy, it does not seem like it. There may be roster changes between here and the next episode. I'm not sure. We should be live tomorrow night, and we are going to check out the Red Sox in beautiful Fenway Park. Ryan Pepio versus Justin Steele. Thank you guys so much for watching. Appreciate you very much. Make sure to like and subscribe to the channel if you want to. That would be awesome. We're so close to 400 subs. I feel like I've been asking that for quite a while. But if we can get to 400 subs, that'd be awesome. But until then, I'll see you guys in the next episode. And raise up, baby. We got this.